I want to speak tonight as a testimony of a person that I've seen for the last almost 22 years. "22 years ago, I became not only a client, but I had an encounter with this man because I regularly visited where he was serving. And the service he was giving was more of a gatekeeper. I don't like this light a little bit. He was a watchman. How many know a watchman? And I used to go to this place. It's one of the hotels here in Nakuru. If you don't mind, I'll mention its name. It is Kunste Hotel. Kunste Hotel, at that time, it was the most accessible place you can when you are going to town and coming out of town and all that. So me and my family, we used to visit there, and one of these times, I used to meet Mwangi, a very jovial, humble young man. And one thing that distinctively distinguishes him is his smile. Mwangi was always smiling. And until today, he's still smiling. But there was something unique about this young man that distinguished him. That in his humility, he would do whatever he was doing, communicating with people with joy, a smile, to such an extent that one time we had gone there for dinner. And you know, those 21 years ago, 20 years, that's not recently. It's a long time. So we had dinner, and this man, who is a watchman, comes and tells me, "Pastor, I am paying for your dinner." In that humble place, the kindness in his heart, the generosity of his heart, completely revealed what kind of a man he was. And when I left there, I knew there was something in that young man that is greater than what he's looking for, what he looks on the outside. So I've seen Mwangi rise from the shadow of humble beginning. I've seen him grow, such that in every place that a hotel opens in Nakuru, I end up going there. And I ask, "You've started another one." There is no hotel in Nakuru that doesn't have the hand of this young man. In other words, Mwangi not only didn't he have generosity, but Mwangi, over the years as he served in his humble beginning, don't worry about that. He's right here. You can see him today. Mwangi, in his humility and humble beginning, and even in the place where no one could recognize that there was something in him, the first thing that Mwangi knew he knew that there was a God who is greater than where he is or where he was. And along that, as I said, he has his sons in every hotel or industry in this Nakuru, maybe even outside. Mwangi found a niche of his life. And just like a marksman who knows how to target and shoot precisely, that he never loses his target, Mwangi had found his target. And he chose to walk and thrive in it. Why are we sitting here today? We are sitting here to celebrate a young man that found his niche. And he has chosen to use it, not only to profit him, but to make sure that every person who enters in a place like this and is served a plate of food or is given a place to rest, he makes sure that that person enjoys the moment. Why? Because everything that we have in our lives is a gift that is not only supposed to be spent on ourselves, but to lay a table for others.